Hello and welcome to Let's Play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Now, this is a little bit special for me because not only is this my first PS2 Let's Play, this is also my first Let's Play of a game from this millennium. So I'm quite happy to do this, and I just hope it turns out well because I have to record in a little bit of a roundabout way. So it might get a bit of a slowdown every now and then. I'm hoping it doesn't, but it might do.
Very loud.
So I'm going to be talking through these little clips because you can read this part. There are parts where I can't talk though.
Safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector.
So yeah, I've played this game in the past and I remember liking it a lot. The issue I have though is I don't remember anything about it. Absolutely anything. I just remember liking it. So I'm practically playing blind.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
I must say I'm a huge fan of the artwork and art style. It's very nice. Let's have a look at the buttons. What do we have? Okay, that button doesn't do anything. Neither does that one. That one's attack. That one brings up that. So does that one. Move. Zoom. Okay. What do these two buttons do? Nothing. Okay, so let's rotate this camera.
Hey Bentley, I think I'm seeing things.
He's looking in the wrong place.
Can you see those crazy
There we go.
lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
Okay, I can't skip any of the tutorial scenes, unfortunately. So, a lot of this video is going to be tutorial on how to play the game, getting used to the controls and so on. But I will try and keep them as short as I can. The first part, as it's mostly intro, will probably be a little bit longer than the rest. Okay, so we jump here. And here. And there we go. Now the coins, I'm guessing at 100 you get a new life. So that's just what I assume.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
Red door. Okay. Oh, there's the red door. Ah, okay.
That door must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
That's a nice little touch with the bricks falling down. Oh, I quite like that.
Way to go, Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
Okay. I got the 9 by trying to work out how the how to scroll it. There we go.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Has to leave his little mark. Okay.
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
Give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Okay, so even though he's a villain, he reminds me of James Bond in the way that, in the face of danger, his first instinct is to flirt with the opposition. So just run through here and dodge her. And so far, pretty easy. He says almost dying. And there we go.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
La exit.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Okay.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Okay, let's have a little look around.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
I can talk to Murray, but actually let's talk to Murray.
Oh, you want one?
Okay. He doesn't say anything.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
The Welsh Triangle, I'm wondering if that's meant to be like an ode to the Bermuda Triangle. Okay, the Tide of Terror. So, I will be getting up to a certain point before I stop. So this video might be around 20 minutes long, the rest will be around 15. Okay, so in the cave.
Hey, Sly! I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure. And like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Okay, so we can climb. We're not going to go straight to the ladder. We're going to have a little bit of an exploration, like messages and bottles.
Now this is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of code. I'll decipher here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Ah, okay. I wasn't actually expecting that to happen. So, let's have a look. There's a gap here. Can we go anywhere here? No. So we need to find all these scrolls. There is a rope there though. We'll get to that. And yeah, so far it's a pretty fun game. I've not done much, but get these coins. Ah, they disappear. Okay.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Okay. So if you set off the alarm, you just break the little guy. So need to dodge this shuriken throwing guy. It's not too hard. And hit the checkpoint.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
I thought it was already on because, you know, you're trying to steal from him. Okay, so there's a couple of scrolls over here. Okay, so the water actually pushes you back, so we just do a couple of little jumps. So yeah, this is one of the first, in fact, yeah, I think it is the first 3D platformer that I've done
Nice job so far, Sly.
as an
To get
LP.
over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
I'm not counting Jackie Chan, even though there's a lot of platforming in it. It's more of a fighting game, beat 'em up game. Is there anything over here? Nope. So yeah, I need to see what these coins do when we get to 100. Turn the camera. No, 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 no. Yeah, I died. Whoops. It's got some cool death animations. But we keep the scrolls we found. This time I'll make sure I put the camera in the right place beforehand. Like with most 3D platformers, you have the problem of poor camera angles, especially in PlayStation 2 games, because they hadn't figured it out properly then. It's still a problem now, actually. So yeah, one hit and you die, I believe. Unless you get, I think it's a horseshoe. And we don't have one of those yet. But we'll get one soon. I think, I hope. Let's see if it's even a horseshoe. I really don't remember much about this game. Okay, so I can see some scrolls up there. Wait for these. Run through. And now we need to get through this one as well. Once you break the alarm, I think they disappear. They do.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues and models you've been collecting. If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
That's really cool. Just need to get all the scrolls and then we can open that safe. I have no recollection of what's in them. Don't know if we need what's in them or if it's just like bonus stuff. I think this operates like Spyro in the sense that there's like you unlock this part here and then there's several areas you can go to. Levels within worlds, I think. I hope so, at least. We'll have a quick look. Can I get up there?
Now might be a good time to mention that hitting the X button twice will give you an extra high jump flip.
Extra high is debatable, but... I'm sure I can get up here. There we go.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police file suggests, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Okay, so
Because
this
it's
part will be about
impossible
20 minutes
to get
long,
near him. To access Raleigh's
and the
ship,
next
you will
part
have to
and the
sneak
parts
through
after
the
will all be
highways
around
of
15
power.
minutes long,
To
I
do
promise.
that without getting
It's just the
electrocuted,
first part, there's so
you
much
have to destroy
tutorial.
that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers.
Yeah, so there's
Follow them
like
to your
levels within this stage,
Just don't mention it.
and we'll be doing those in the next part. So I will get myself over here, and this is all for this part. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I've definitely enjoyed playing it. It's great to play this again, and I will see you in the next one.